Hello, I'm back. It is Monday, May the 7th? 8th? May 8th. It is approximately 8:30? No, almost 9 actually. Wow. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I finally got Everett to go to sleep. I stood my ground. He started screaming and throwing a fit like he did last night. Last night I went in the bedroom like 4 or 5 times. I got him up, patted him, rocked him, laid him back down, screamed again. Didn't get him to go to sleep till 10:30. Tonight, I stood my ground. I made him cry himself to sleep, which I don't enjoy doing because I don't like hearing him cry. I don't even know if that's the right thing to do or not, but after what happened last night, I figured I had to do it. And honestly, he only laid in his bed and cried for like 20 minutes. It wasn't even that long, and he wasn't crying like he was upset or hurt or poopy or anything like that. He was mad. He was throwing a fit because he was pissed off because he didn't want to go to sleep. I know the difference between, I know I'm starting to learn his different types of cries, you know. He is a foster child, I haven't had him since birth. So I'm learning his different kind of cries, and I know when he's in there going, yeah, 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 yeah. That's a fit. That's him just throwing an absolute fit. Whereas he was there like, then I would know something was wrong. So I'm learning him, and he's learning that I am not a softie. I am not a pushover. I got up. I got him up last night and all that stuff yesterday, more for self-preservation and because the girls had to go to bed. But I wasn't giving in tonight. No, I mean, if I'd had to let them sleep a little later, I would have. I still might, just to give them time to be totally asleep. If I'd had to let them sleep with me, that's what I would have done. But I am not giving in to that. And now, hopefully, he'll realize that. And tomorrow, if he does cry again or throw a fit tomorrow, it'll be shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, and that's usually how it goes. That's how it went with my kids, and hopefully that's how it'll go with Everett. I don't know why he's doing this all of a sudden, because he wasn't doing it before, which is really odd. He was not doing this before. It started Saturday. All the kids were here Saturday, and I put him to bed, and he was just freaking out. And I think it was because he wanted to play. He wanted to be where they were. And ever since then, on Sunday night and tonight, he's done the same thing. And I honestly think he just thinks he's missing out. He's throwing a fit because he thinks something's going on that isn't. I mean, me and the girls, I was in there recording. Sierra was on her phone, and Lacey's on her phone. There's nothing going on, but he doesn't know that. So he's throwing a fit thinking he's missing out. Anyway, so today's not a Fit by Fall Monday, unfortunately. I did not do any running today. I was going to go after work, but I was just too tired. I know, excuses, but I was just too tired. Sierra. She's making a snack and making a ton of noise. Actually, once Everett's out, he's usually out. I mean, there's usually not any waking him up after that. So that's a good thing. But I did eat pretty well today. I actually didn't go to Jack in the Box for breakfast. I know it's a miracle I didn't go to Jack in the Box for breakfast. I got up early enough to actually make my own eggs. I made eggs and cheese and a wheat tortilla, a low-carb wheat tortilla. It was really good. For lunch, I had a salad with ranch dressing, but not a lot. I didn't have a lot of ranch dressing. I only had a small amount. I've cut back on the amount of ranch dressing, which is what my husband and my sister both make, like salad soup with ranch dressing. It's disgusting. I like ranch dressing, but ugh, not that much. So I don't use as much as they do, but I did cut back. I was using probably half what they use. Now I'm using about a quarter of what they use, just enough to flavor it. You know, I mean, who wants to eat a dry salad? Yuck. I don't like any other dressing. I don't. I don't like Italian. I don't like French. I don't. The only time I like the French dressing, I think it's French, or Thousand Island dressing, is on In-N-Out Burgers. That's the only time. I think I've said that before, but anyway, yeah, I'm a model. I know I'm a model. Anyway, I was trying to get my hair. I always move my head around, and my ADHD was completely out of control yesterday morning. I don't know what was going on with me, but wow, I was just all over the place. My poor sister was like, "Oh my God, will you stop? You're driving me crazy. Take a pill." I don't take medication for it. My kids do, but I don't. Only because getting medication for it as an adult is almost impossible. You know, they automatically assume, especially with a woman, that you're just using it for weight loss, which isn't true. I wouldn't do that. I've never taken pills for weight loss in my life, and I never, ever will. I had a friend who did that. She took a lot of weight loss pills, and she ended up with a blood clot in her leg. The blood clot went to her lungs, and she ended up dying. And it was really bad. And anyway, I don't want to get into that, but it was really bad. And so anybody out there who wants to lose weight watching this video, do not take weight loss pills. I don't care if they're FDA approved. Don't take them. It's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. And not everyone who takes them dies, but still, it's not worth it. Just eat healthy and exercise. That's the key right there. Eat healthy, exercise. That's all you need to do. I don't care if you're 25 and need to lose 10 pounds or if you're 55 and need to lose 100 pounds. That's all it takes. It'll take you longer when you're 55, but eat healthy and exercise. Simple. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't have a cheat once in a while. Who doesn't? I had chocolate cake last night. My mom, that was Kellen's birthday. I had chocolate cake. My mom makes bomb-ass chocolate cake, and I am not going to not eat it. Unfortunately, in our family, there's a birthday about once a month, so once a month I'm eating chocolate cake. But I don't eat a humongous piece. I ate, well, it was a medium-sized piece, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, my mom makes bomb-ass chocolate cake, so I'm not going to not eat it. You know, and I had a little candy bar on Saturday, but, you know, the little candy bar is 210 calories. It's not like I'm a ginormous one. And a bowl of cereal for dinner, again, not the healthiest thing in the world, but I also know when I eat poorly and don't exercise, if I gain a pound or two, I know whose fault it is. Mine. I don't blame anyone else or, well, I should. And I don't, there's no I can't think of the word. There's no recriminations. I don't sit there and go, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. You know, just pick yourself up and move on. You have a bad day, so what? Anyway, lecture complete. My point is, if you want to lose weight, eat healthy, exercise, don't take diet pills. And that is a tried and true. I don't care if your doctor prescribes them for you. They were the ones that killed my friend, also prescribed by a doctor. Prescribed by a doctor. She took Fen-Phen, which were prescribed by a doctor, ephedra, which was illegal at the time. It wasn't prescribed by a doctor, but it was a legal one. There's all these weight loss pills that just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. And don't binge and purge either. That's even worse. Anyway, now the lecture is over. But I only say that because I'm trying to lose weight and be fit and, you know, all that stuff. And it's not even about being skinny or fitting into a certain pair of jeans for me. It's just about being healthy. I'm in my late 40s. I'm 47. I don't want to be 57 and overweight, you know. I want to be better. You know, I want to be healthier and happier. I mean, I'm not unhappy and I'm not really unhealthy. All my vital signs are fine. You know, I could stay at this weight that I am for now and be okay. All my vital signs are good. But who knows what's going on inside? They can check your cholesterol, but how do they know if there's plaque in my heart? I don't know if there's plaque in my heart. I have no idea. You know, and I don't know if I had fat around my liver, which was really gross, like a few years ago. I was like, ew. But anyway. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off before I run out of room on my phone here. And sorry, it's just me rambling on for 7.5 minutes. If you have a chance to, you should check out my older daughter's video she made. It's Brilliant Bonnie, and she made a really good video about her experiences and stuff. Okay, my camera stopped recording again. That's so weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. It is not even saying like storage full. It just all that stops. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off before that happens again. If you like my videos, click like and subscribe again. Go ahead and check out my daughter's video. It is the stuff I've talked about for the last few months. Things that she's been through. She talks about it. If you're curious, it's Brilliant Bonnie. And she is a trigger warning. She does talk about suicide and self-harm. So there is a trigger warning that she put there. So it's just the experience that she's been through and things like that. It's not clickbait or anything like that. It's an actual true story of the things that she has been through. And I've said before, I'm very proud of her about the changes that she's made. So if you get a chance to, or if you want to, or if you're curious about the stuff I've been talking about with her for the last few months, go ahead and check it out. It's Brilliant Bonnie. And it says right on there, trigger warning. So this is my story, trigger warning. So it is right on there that there is a trigger warning. So if you like my videos, go ahead and click like and subscribe. If you don't, well, that's okay too. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong you might be. Just kidding. I know boring they are sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off before I lose my recording here, and I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye.